Alright, so today's video is going to be on how to care for fire-bellied toads. Fire-bellied toads are very hardy little animals. They live for easily 10 years with good care. I've had these guys for 4 or 5 years now. Just a little update on these guys. I actually got them a new water bowl. It was about time too. I went to Hobby Lobby, and this thing that you see right here, it's actually used for, like, make those plaster bricks that you put in your backyard or something. Hey, buddy. And actually, if you heard that, that's their little their call. It sounds like a little squeaky toy. And I actually have 2 of these guys. I used to have 3. I would say bare minimum cage requirements is a 10-gallon. This is exactly what this is in. And I'd say 3 toads is probably the cage maximum that you should put in a 10-gallon. Now what these guys need for heating and lighting, so long as your room is fairly warm, they shouldn't need any lighting. Right now this is the ambient temperature in my room anyway, so 82, 80, 81. So that's right about where you want it. That's how I care for mine. And then for water, it's important that you used bottled water or aged water. I just recently started using this, just a couple of drops in there, and then it should do it. These guys, for the most part, aren't really good swimmers, so I'd keep the water area 4 inches deep at the maximum. This is about 1.5 inches deep, 2 inches, something like that. So not too bad. And that's just a little log hide that came with this cage. I'm like, oh, okay, I'll just use it. And then all these are plants from, like, aquarium stuff. Just a nice little area for them to hide in. So as long as you keep the ambient temperature around 70 degrees, it shouldn't be any problem. These guys are pretty much, like, nearly tropical, so hey, don't bite each other. Don't be a little butthead. As far as humidity, I'd say keep it above 50%. And usually if you have, like, some water in there or a light above the water, that shouldn't be any difficulty. Hey, buddy. Now, as far as handling, you really don't want to handle them. That tickles. Now these guys, their color ranges from, like, a little olive green, which he is, to about a lime green that you see in Petco. And these guys are fairly cheap, like $6 each. They are found throughout Asia, especially in China, and then they're over in Europe. There's, like, a different, I guess, subspecies over in Europe. That's where you get, like, the more darker green ones. But as far as what they need to eat, I feed mine crickets. You can feed them. I have fed mealworms to them, and these guys will actually eat from my fingers. I got them so tame. And some people say it's hard to tame them, but every fire-bellied toad that I've had and cared for, they would readily eat from my fingers. So I thought that was pretty interesting. They have been known to eat pinky mice, but it's very uncommon. Now, you guys really shouldn't be handling these guys. I'm just, like, putting my fingers there just to kind of get them interested in me. Hey, apparently I'm food. But you shouldn't really handle them. And if you have to, wet your hands and just usually do it for cage maintenance and stuff. What? You guys are silly. And I recommend you guys get a lid because I actually did have one escape many years ago and passed away because I couldn't find it. So make sure to do that. So if you found this video helpful, make sure to thumbs up, rate this, like, keep these cool pet videos coming at you. Comment, like, and subscribe.